You have to check out this awesome pumpkin festival for Halloween that happens in the fall in Austin, Texas, and Arlington, which is part of Dallas, Texas. I think there are a few other locations of it as well.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
What happens is you drive to a farm where they've set up this thing called Pumpkin Nights. And this one is at Pioneer Farms in Austin, Texas. And it was huge. We went early on in the season and there was plenty of parking that was free. And even getting to the pumpkin patch itself was fun. There are a bunch of selfie stations set up along the way so you could take your photos all over Pumpkin Nights, and there were even people who would photograph them for you. So they had different employees standing around as you embarked on the pumpkin patch path. Here's a look. First there were just a bunch of pumpkins hanging all over the place. And then as you got closer, you found out that there were different themed sections of Pumpkin Nights. So the first one is just tons and tons of pumpkins. These aren't real pumpkins, they're carved fake pumpkins with lights that are hung above you. And then this is the Enchanted Forest area. I thought this area was really cool. It had real snow, well, fake but real snow coming out of one of the pumpkin sections. I forget what section of Pumpkin Nights this is, but it was really fun to have these interactive things along the way. And I wouldn't say that any kids felt that it was scary going to Pumpkin Nights. It was more of a fun show that you led yourself through, like a self-guided walking tour. I would love to go to the Dallas Pumpkin Nights. I don't know if we'll get there this year, but my kiddo really loved all of Pumpkin Nights, and this is part of the Forbidden City section. This was one of my favorites because I've been to Asia quite a few times, and I went to actually the Forbidden City there. It had these awesome Halloween pumpkins that were hanging like lanterns. I thought that was really cool. I think this is called the Monster Mash section, full of music. That was fun. And then there was this interactive like play area along the way. And as we continued, there was a really great section I liked that was the pirate Halloween section. It had this like sea experience on the way that had tons of bubbles. And then I looked over at my kiddo and he had bubbles like on his face that you could find in the black light. We were actually all covered. But this was a really fun section that we all enjoyed. It was just like a massive, massive amount of bubbles. So that was super fun. And then after that, it went more into the Pirates Cove Halloween section. So in the Pirates Cove, there were these skeletons with pumpkin heads, and there were pirates doing all sorts of funny things. It was kind of like Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. This is when we realized he had bubble stuff all over him with the black light. So anyways, this is the Pirate Cove section I really liked. I thought that was a really cool pumpkin. All right, well, I hope you get a chance to make a trip out. You can get ticket and visiting info for Pumpkin Nights, Austin, Texas at Sip Bite Go. Till I see you again, cheers.